Hey, how's it going, guys? So today I'm going to be building a bicycle kayak trailer with this kayak and this bike. I realize that the kayak is probably a little bit heavier and bigger than I would ideally be towing, and that it's probably not the right bicycle for it, but this is what I've got. I've had this bicycle forever. It's just what I use commuting, kind of go get groceries, things like that. But anyways, just trying to keep it as cheap and lightweight as possible. So what I did was, instead of using all wood, I've gotten some vacuum pipe. I've seen some things online that other people have done, hoping that I can do it for lightweight and cheap. The tires were the most expensive part. Dowel and some of these things I've had already. And then I've gotten some vacuum pipe fittings, some other hardware in these bags. Anyways, let's see what we can do and see how cheap we can do it. And yeah, here we go. Okay, so I've taken some measurements. So I'm just gonna start cutting some of the pipes and go from there. Okay, everybody, so this is where we're at right now then. I've just dry fitted it all. I've labeled all the pieces. Basically, it's a frame that just wraps right around. And then here's one of the tires. I'm going to try to attach it to there, maybe put an end cap on there just so that no dirt and junk gets in there. And then we'll go from there. Okay, so I've marked out where my tire is gonna go. So all I'm doing here is drilling a series of smaller to bigger holes right through, and then we'll fit a threaded rod for a little axle. Okay, so I've cut a piece of threaded rod, got my tire. I think I'll just throw that. Okay, so now that I've tested both of the wheels and they both work and spin properly on there, I took them off just for now so that they're not weighing everything down. I'm thinking to make this modular so I can take it apart and put it back together. I'm gonna be putting one of these pins here, and then I'm also gonna be putting one of these pins, I believe, somewhere here. That way, because my specific kayak has to go through these bars to hold it up, I'll be able to take it apart and put it back together, and it'll also be better for storage. So we'll see if that works, and then we'll have to glue it up. Okay guys, so I just put the wheels back on to see how it'll look. I put the pins in. Everything looks to line up nicely. I squared it up a little bit. So now I'm just gonna glue the parts that don't have pins in them and then do a final fitting and show you how it looks. Okay guys, so we're all glued up, got the wheels on temporarily. Just rolling it back and forth. It feels pretty good, it feels pretty strong. Even if that cement doesn't hold the way that I want it to, I think I might even put just more of those pins in, but we'll see how it does first. So now we just got to get it on the back on the kayak, and then we got to figure out something for the bike to get that set up. Okay guys, so this is the prototype. It's nice and light, and I hope you're as excited as me. I wasn't sure how good this was gonna work, but when you pull it back and forth, it actually works pretty good. We'll see how it stands up to a little ride around a bit later. The thing is now that we've got to just figure out how to attach it to the bike so we can take it to the river. Okay, so I'm sure if that you looked at Amazon, you've probably seen those pieces that come off the back of the bike, maybe attached to the seat post. They're kind of expensive, especially for a budget build. So I have this piece of dowel here from Old Closet. So I think what I'm gonna do is maybe secure it somehow like that, and then tie something off of the back of it to the kayak and see how that holds up. Okay guys, here we go. Looks like it's gonna work. Got the long dowel. That way, if I stop, hopefully it doesn't come into me. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Just have to pump up the bike tires and then take her for a spin. Hi everybody, how's it going today? So this is the next day. I took the kayak trailer out for a ride on the bike for a short ride yesterday. It handled really well, super lightweight. I wanted to take a longer ride out today down to the river or the beach to see how it handled, which I think it will handle good. The only thing is it is wildfire season here in Canada. I don't know if you can tell from the video, maybe not, but it's very smoky. Even though we're in southern Canada, we're getting all the smoke from the north. So I'm gonna have to do a future video of a longer ride. But yeah, let me know if there's anything that you would change. I think that the price came out to around $70, but the most expensive part was the tires. But if you had tires from a different project laying around, you could probably save about $40, maybe more. Or if you found a cheaper place to buy them. But anyways, let me know in the comments what you think, what you might change, what you'd adjust. I'm going to try to keep doing some more videos, fixing up the bike, testing the trailer, doing some other things. So if you're interested in that kind of content, like and subscribe, and I'll try to get you some more content. Thanks. Have a good one.